morning. Welcome to the shit show. Ugh. At least everyone's played into form now. Ugh.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Welcome everyone, and thanks for joining us here in Vigo and the Estadio Abanca Balaidos. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Celta Vigo and they take on Malaga.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
This is the Celta Vigo team sheet.
Well, it looks like they're going for this in a 3-4-3. It's a real attacking setup with three up top. I'm sure they'll put pressure on them high up the pitch. Defensively, they've got to make sure they shift the cross quickly so that they don't get exposed out wide.
These blokes
Fran Beltran.
just kicked it 100 times to move it that far.
That's a good spot, well played. And the wrong side of the defence, offside.
Oh!
Has done really well to keep the header out. What can they do from the corner? Here it comes. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. Fran Beltran. Marcos Alonso. Beltran. Franco Cervi. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Now it needs a good ball in. And they've brought a problem upon themselves here. And he's in now. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. fired in. Oh, he tried to power it in, and composure was surely the key.
Fuck.
Vital tackle, and he's come away with it.
Yeah, he's recovered the ball well there. I thought it was almost certain to be a goal.
Chervy. Beltran. Dux. Franco Chervy. Pass and move. They just can't get near them here. A chance to cross here. And it's on here. Oh, against the post.
So lucky.
And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating.
Oh,
these
fuck off.
opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
Beltran. Played their way into danger here. And that will go out for a corner. And it's a short one. Really good pass. And it's stopped straight away. Out of play, throw in. A really good interception to take the ball. He's in here. This could be it. A fantastic save. That breakaway was lightning quick.
Yeah, what a fantastic save, stretching every inch to keep it out.
Nunez.
What's going on, bro?
Positive pass, nicely done. Opportunity here. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. Well,
Yeah, no, I'm pretty good, bro. I've been good for a while. I had to jump off quickly yesterday because I was needed by the missus in a good way. Me and the missus been really good. But I should have got it back into it sooner, bro. I wasn't really motivated.
This could be dangerous.
Anxiety was getting to me a bit. Fuck off, man.
Oh, what a chance.
This is bullshit.
Really nicely finished. And we're back underway at 1-0. He'll take this on, but it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves.
Yes. Ping pong? That was exactly. It was, I'd started a game and was distracted, and then I was sitting here and I was pretty much at about this point of the game, and I was like, no, I gotta go. I just simmed to the end of the game, shut it down.
Real chance developing. Oh, should score. And tidy work.
Wow, what a back pass. Go, Esposito! Come on!
Could turn out to be a really good ball. What a chance here. Good hand.
I just can't put it in the net with this bloke, man. I can't put it in the net with him. He's killing me.
Brings the first half to an end.
I've had so many shots with him, I should have scored already. He's killing me. I'm playing him instead of Anu or fucking Oni. Just can't get used to him yet.
Back to it then, the second half begins. It's pinched, read his mind there. Well, that's not going to cut it. Well, we have more coverage from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV as Celta face Atletico.
What's going on, Steve?
Another one for your viewing diary.
I'm alright, mate.
I'm certainly looking forward to that one. Hopefully we see plenty of goals.
Same old La Liga smashings that we're copping at the moment.
Available in the middle. Well, they got so far, but no end result. And this could be the moment for a counter. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Well, there's the flag. Offside. Sub about to come on. Played in with that. Challenge that scored a whistle and a free kick. Lovely setup. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment.
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
Lovely ball, this could lead to something. That was well spotted, the attack is over. Could be a chance to break in. Pushing nicely upfield here.
Fuck's sake!
Out in the end. Dutch. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Still ahead by one, and they're moving the ball with real purpose.
They won't give me fucking counter-attack for options either. I don't know why.
Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. No.
Yeah, now you hand out a whistle, you dogs.
The touchline it goes, it'll be a throw-in now. And the name has been taken for that.
It's silly, isn't it? Has to go in the book for that. Well, it looks like a change in strategy here. They've all dropped a bit now into their own defensive third. It's important that they do have an outlet when they win the ball back, though. Look to hit on the counter at pace, and I'm sure they'll cause problems.
The pass is
I just
incomplete. Nice
can't do a
work.
thing at the moment, man. I don't know what it is. I just haven't been able to re-click with the game
Marcos Alonso.
from one game to the next. Get out of fucking town, man.
This player, I love watching him.
Righto.
Nunez. Beltran. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, he got his head to it, but he's missed the chance. Now here comes a change.
The goal they scored was such fucking bullshit too. And before that, I dominated. I 4 or 5 shots on target, should have scored. And then they get this fucking fluke goal that just dribbled its way in.
Getting closer. They've lost it there.
Just no one there.
And the attack is over.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Beltran. Possession really is all for them now. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. They go now. There could be a break on. They need to get bodies back. Chance for the equaliser. Late drama here.
Fucking Buati.
Square once again, and
Where was the penalty too? The way he got pulled up in the box. Buati, man. Fucking barely put it in. I was terrified to take the shot.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about
These replays too. Look what's going on. It's been doing this since the last update. This is a replay. Shows the middle of the pitch. Thank God.
so it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Beltran. Nunez. 5 minutes to go. Fran Beltran. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. Substitution coming up. Good vision. Ball taken away from them. Luca de la Torre. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? Oh, it's a belter of a ball.
Yes!
And it might well be the...
Adrian Arnu with the fucking sick hookup. Oh, man, we fluked that out our arseholes. That's like the 3rd game I've won in the 91st minute. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, what a setup. Arnu with the little flicker over the top. Diego puts it in. Adrian with the dummy, mate. Thank God. Thank God. That's it. It was nice. Fucking perfect counter attack at the end. We needed that. We've been struggling. We got Real Madrid now. Yeah, not good. Yeah, pretty much a brutally full strength. Brutally full strength. All right. Rook's a mad player. And then I think we've got a cup finally coming up. And then we have Real Madrid again, because we got the Super Cup. Yeah, we got Girona, and then we got Betis. And we have Real Madrid again in the Super Cup, because we fucking got in the semis of the Cup the season before. So yeah, brutal. Haven't even looked at the ladder because we've just been getting smashed. And what would we need for Conference League? We're still 5 points short, which is pretty much where I'd want to finish. But, I mean, middle of the table's where they expect me to. If we could go to Conference League first season, that'd be nice, just because of the extra XP and shit next season. Elsewise, it's just a season in the doldrums, trying to build up. That ladder, mate. So we got 2 tough ones, because Betis are killing it too, so... Yeah, finish mid-table, so exactly where they expect me to be.
He's the heartbeat of the changing room, a leader completely at ease in this pressurized environment. The players believe in him, the fans adore him. The question is, just how far can he take them? A warm, if wet, welcome to you. Conditions not ideal here this evening. Joining me, Guy Mowbray for commentary, will be Sue Smith. And we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Malaga, Real Madrid.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Oh, man, I feel like
Here's how
I'm growing
Malaga
myself.
line up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays.
Feel
It
like
does
jelly.
give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Yeah, Buati's sick, bro. It was the only big investment I made this season. I'm an Esposito too, but I mean, I got rid of Pear, so... But Buati was the only one I, like, outright spent money on. Everybody else has been, you know, juggling my money. I've killed it with money this season, though, and, like, I kept, like, 50 mil on the side when we started the season. I was able to lock in so many more of the players that I had as the free agents that I was willing to have them go for 50, 60 million. And then everybody else, I'm just keeping no clauses, getting good contracts out of them. But probably fucking, they've definitely fixed it with the wages and shit. Like, you get the message from the people. You talk to them straight away. There's been heaps of them this season. Lanes, Frook, Garcia. There's 4 or 5 of them that came to me and were like, I want more money because we're doing well and shit. And I locked them in and they did. They got mad pay increases. The free agent ones I locked in on their clauses. And then the other ones, like my young kids, I'm keeping them clause free and just building them up.
Having a look. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Luis Kumas. Going up through the gears now.
Oh!
It will now be tidied up and cleared away.
Bullshit.
Vinicius Junior. That wasn't an easy one to keep in play. Jude Bellingham. Good strength on
Oh.
to keep the ball. Oh, what a chance this could be. Decent chance. Terrific bit of blocking. Beautifully weighted ball. Just a little untidy. Chance for the lead. Still trying to find the space.
You not leave the space.
Ball is lost.
Oh, fuck me.
It's gone to Mbappe. And he's done really well to keep that out.
This is ridiculous already.
Lovely setup. Should score here. And it's safely dealt with. And they've gone with a short one. Well, it promised so much, but has delivered little.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Probably should have done better, really.
One to latch onto here. Opportunity here.
Woo!
It's in. It's no longer.
Woo! Fuck! Oh, I just went for it.
Perfectly waited to set it up. But even then, it's
Under the goalie.
he does just enough under pressure, and it finishes it brilliantly. It's a really nice goal.
The kid, mate. Luis Kumas. What a name. He was the one who messaged me beforehand saying he was feeling hot. He was feeling it. He wanted in. We put him in Garcia's place.
Mbappe. Struggling to keep it here. Vinicius Junior. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here?
Oh.
Going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway.
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
And
That was
it's
a
not
rocket.
missed by that much.
Gula.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. Crucial defending. Jude Bellingham. Setting up the chance. Having a look. And met by solid goalkeeping. Jude Bellingham. Oh, chance. Oh, just wide. And he's really picked his spot there too. All one, well read. Need to get tighter here. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. The ball comes in.
Whoa!
Fantastic effort. Made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Well, danger averted, but it will be another corner. They decide against playing it in. A promising move stalls.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, they won it back well there. When you look at the stats, you think, how on earth are they behind? Completely against the run of play.
Oh, Adrian.
Once one goes in, the floodgates are going to open. They just have to keep going and be positive, though.
It's all gone a bit schoolyard. Kylian Mbappe. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Waiting for the moment to get through. Kylian Mbappe. And the attack collapses.
Adrian.
Really lovely ball.
Yeah, the goalie has been good.
And that's offside, wrong side of the defensive line.
He's too slow playing the pass, guy. Needs to be done so.
What's going on,
much better than
Deontay?
that.
Jude Bellingham.
Get out.
Using the body, that's textbook. Could get it over now. And the attack is over.
Come on, referee.
Oh,
Referee.
good idea.
You're trying to fuck on me, referee. You're trying to fuck on me, referee. You're trying to fuck on me! You're fucking on me! You stupid fucking cheating goddamn bullshit motherfucking game! Fuck!
Well, you could see this coming. They did a great job of moving the ball. but they-
Now you blow the fucking whistle!
The space did open up. They punished them. It's a really
Fuck!
good team goal.
And the referee's whistle brings
Fuck off! Fucking bullshit. You knew it was coming. It happens every fucking time with a stupid team like this. Fucking extra time bullshit. Blow the fucking whistle. You fuckwit.
We're back in business. One half down, one to go.
Yeah, righto.
No sign of stopping yet. That's where any chance of anything developing disappears. That wasn't an easy one to keep in play. It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Guardiola. Alexander-Arnold. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. There's a good amount of freedom here. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Real Madrid come away with it. Alexander-Arnold. Now Tchouameni. Guardiola. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, he kept playing until the whistle, and there's no finer time to score. He'll just be hoping that he can carry that momentum on into the second half.
Aurelian Tchouameni. On to Valverde. Chance to get in behind with that. That's where it ends.
Fuck off, man.
Oh, quality keeping.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
And they take a short corner. Can he finish? And it's comfortably gathered. Great instinct there to cut it out. Vinicius Junior. Joško Gvardiol. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count?
Yeah, knocking it around with real purpose, aren't they?
Jude Bellingham. And possession given away. Going for goal here. Oh, that was a decent position. He went to whack it rather than place it. Narrowly missed. It's put into the middle.
He didn't even make an attempt to get to
Well,
it.
looks like a change in strategy here. I think the instruction's been to sit back a bit now, make sure that they're organised defensively, but when they can hit on the counter, do it with pace. It's going to be interesting to see how this pans out.
Oh, worth a shot. And there won't be any rebounds there. Into the last 20 minutes. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
As you can see by the stats, Real Madrid have dominated possession over these last 15 minutes. They've been bossing the play in the middle of the park, set up some really good chances, and if they continue the same way, the goal must come soon.
And maybe another opportunity is in the works here. Mbappe! Oh, should have scored anywhere but there.
Yeah, he gets himself into a great position, but he just can't finish the chance off. It's a wasted opportunity.
Acres of green grass to roam into. A little sloppy on the ball there. Vinicius Junior. Real being afforded too much space here. Played it short, near post. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Oh, good vision.
Fuck! My heart rate got up so hard there.
Rodrigo. Into Valverde. 5 minutes to go and still all level. Oh, what a good ball. That could be in. A really good interception to take the ball. That's a good ball. Now Bellingham. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here?
It's in.
Still not dealt with. But he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration tinged with fury at not getting more protection from those in front. Off we go at 2-1 now. Need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it.
Fuck off, man. What a crock of shit.
Antonio Rudiger.
Been absolutely fucked over.
Vinicius Junior. Well, this is only to be expected. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, there was very little in it for much of the match, and I'm sure they'll feel they deserved at least a point from it. Disappointing to concede so late on. They just have to look to bounce back now.
Well, he's put in a more than satisfactory shift over...
Fuck cocksuckers. Dogs, mate. Bad luck, Lewis. You tried, mate. You scored against the great Real Madrid. All right, now cup game. So they're not going to get any easier. I need to teach Buwadi CAM. Try something different. Why did it do that to my team?
A big occasion and Tension levels have been elevated with good reason. It goes that way in the knockout stages. And all the players know they have to be up for the fight right from the word go. We're live on EA TV. Hello, good evening to you wherever you are. The first piece of news to bring you is the fact that the heavens have opened. A rainy night here. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And what we have to bring you is live cup action. It's Malaga against Girona.
Players and fans love a cup competition, and although we're a long way away from the final, both teams will be looking to book their place in the next round in the hope of a good run in this tournament.
And so the starting 11 for Malaga.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
And here's the Girona starting 11.
Well, the front three are going to be key here today. They've got a combination of pace, skill and excellent movement, but also watch out for the passing range of the deep line midfield player. He will try and run the game in this 3-4-3 system.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Asprilla. Benjamin Henrichs. Solis. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Good pass. And he has options available. Solis. And look at this! Oh, it still needs clearing! Well, defensive resilience there. Did well to win the ball back. Well, the manager is entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, they'll be looking to add to their impressive record in these games, that's for sure.
Making them chase shadows. A throw has been given. Could play it in. Well, out of play it went in the end.
Ah, fuck off.
Very good tackle. Attack looks promising. A good and fair challenge.
Yeah, righto, referee.
Oh, good defending to stop a decent looking attack. Can they jump in front? How good was that?
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
He has teammates around him. Oh, good vision. Might finish. Could grab hold of it. And
Fucking, let's go. Come on, Adrian.
I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
The keeper's very unlucky there. It was such a good initial save, but can't get to the rebound.
Seems to be an insane amount of goals off rebounds at the moment. Something going on with the goalkeepers or the defence. I've been scored against with them heaps. I've scored against them with them a couple times.
Moving again. What sort of response will we see?
Yeah, Adrian's fucking goated. I should just fucking always just stick with him from the start.
Well, good vision.
Oh! Adrian! What a fucking... Oh my god! What a header! Bro, that's like the second one he set up like that.
Well, I don't think he did quite enough there.
He's waited. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that placement. Oh my god. That was a rocket lob, bro. That placement. Adrian to Oni. Whoa, wee. Fucking magical, mate.
So 2-0 now. Yasser Asprilla.
I've been changing between two formations. When I feel like we haven't been scoring at all, I'll bring in the twin striker setup. Exposes us a bit more, but instantly more aggressive. But it exposes us on defense big time. Straight away.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why he's upset. He got something on it, but not enough to keep it out. That's frustrating for a keeper.
Nicely timed tackle.
So yeah, it's give and take at the moment, man. That's why we're sitting middle of the table. La Liga's a lot harder than the Liga 2, bro.
Good bit of ball winning.
Oh, good Buati. Ah, yes.
Solis. You saw the situation developing.
Ah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Solis.
I've been struggling.
Attacking with vigor.
Thank God.
Ready on his way. Excellent anticipation. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Benjamin Henrichs.
Oh, piss off. I went through that.
Possibilities here. Oh, cut out brilliantly.
Oh, that was great stuff. And a vibrant moment as well.
Counter-attacking possibilities. Just needs to stay calm. And a goal to increase.
Fucking Adrian and Oni are hooking up, mate. Ange Postecoglou football.
And just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the
What is
finish
with these
so good.
replays?
He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
Grey Fox is happy.
Underway at 3-1. Yasser Asprilla. Yangel Herrera. Oh, that's a really good pass.
Yeah, it's a joke at the moment, the game. How many times it's already been updated since it's come out, and then the issues it's having. The amount of glitches I had yesterday.
Kumas.
I had a glitch where the team lineup was stuck on the screen. Like the game started and someone's team, like Girona's team lineup, was still on the screen. And like I restarted the game and it was still doing it. I was like, righto.
Kumas. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front
We
players
fucking
excellent, and
lost
the finishing
2-1 to Real Madrid, bro. Should have been a 1-1 draw.
half-time.
And I've got to play him again a couple games after this for the Super Cup. This is the cup here, the España.
Good weight
Round of 32.
Herrera. Can he put it
See?
away?
See? Oh, fuck me.
Does the trick. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway here into the second half. And will the cross work out for them? It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Solis. And now here's Henrichs. Herrera, moving it forward. A good vision there. Ángel Herrera. Will it be?
What a save.
Doing his job, getting the touch. Delivering it. A powerful effort.
Buwadi nearly killed himself there.
And he'll be disappointed.
Watch. Look at the goal line. Buwadi, Buwadi, Buwadi. He nearly handicapped himself. Oh, fuck me. All he did was headbutt the post. Nearly took down the goal box, mate. Buwadi with the flying headbutt.
Exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV.
Oh.
Offside here.
He moved the whole goalpost, bro.
Beautiful pass.
That's happened in NFL before. A player has paralysed themselves, throwing themselves into the goalpost like that. Oh!
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ready to break, perhaps? Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. Ángel Herrera. Well, it's a tall order as they try to pull one back, but their passing game might help.
Yeah, they've got to take a few more risks here.
That's a good-looking ball. And that's a clean take, showing real courage in a crowded box. Untidy in possession. Ángel Herrera. Promising attack. Well, disappointing end to the move. And a quick reminder, we've got more football from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Girona.
Can he finish it here?
In it goes! But
Offside.
that will not count.
Well, that was.
Fuck it, that was an awesome counter attack.
But he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a...
2 goals, 1 assist for Adrian. And one of the greatest assists you'll ever see.
Nice looking pass. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Yangel Herrera. Onto Asprilla. This looks more than decent. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Solis. And passing it well. Well, relying on their passing game in a bid to get themselves back into it. It did look on for them, but not to be. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack.
Oh, wow. Fucking idiot. Oh, fucking idiot. What a chance that was. Run around a defender like that.
Solis. Herrera. Fine use of the ball. Disappointing end to that.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Lainez. Trying to connect. Can he put it away? There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Beautiful. Let's fucking go. One objective done for the season.
Well, here's the goal again. And what a
Beautiful, mate. He just kept running. What a finish.
Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Diego Lainez.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently.
Are you not entertained? I'll tell you one thing, mate. I always win a trophy in me second season.
10 minutes to go. And
Fuck.
it breaks down, but credit to the defense.
Because we ain't going to win one this season.
Asprilla.
But are you not entertained? Go for a run, kid. Go for a run.
Well, they're allowing him to
Woo!
run and run. No nonsense clearance. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And a fine cross. Did well to win it back.
Fucking Oni has ran his cunt out.
Herrera. Solis. Decent looking pass. Lopez.
Esposito still ain't done a thing.
Herrera. Krejci. Solis. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order.
Let referees trying to fuck on me.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Promising pass.
Hey,
And that's it, the final whistle.
listen to the crowd.
Go through.
Well, the result was never in doubt, was it? They controlled the game from start to finish. They created numerous chances and they dictated the tempo. A very comfortable win for them in the end.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, what more could you ask for?
Fucking Adrian Anu, mate.
His movement was dynamic and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he...
Gracias por su atención y por tomarse su tiempo en contestar estas preguntas.
Oni played very well. Bro, they're literally asking me just about this bloke. Him and Adrian were a good setup like that. Very attacking. And Bettis are on top. Where are we? Almost a transfer period. They got a record that looks like mine at the moment. Win, loss, win, loss, win, loss. Why does it keep doing this to line up? So we've got Betis, and then cup game again. No, Betis, Villarreal. Yeah, and then cup game, then Real Madrid again. Next cup game isn't scheduled yet. That round's not over yet.
En unos instantes comenzarán las preguntas. Gracias por su paciencia.
Playing them all into form.
Damos por concluida la...
Also, the value should have went up quite a bit. I haven't checked it all season. Yeah, projection up to 336, so up a bit. 40, 50 mil. Buwadi's already up mad. Same with Benell. Actually, a lot of market value on a lot of them. Even Esposito, and he's doing nothing. So a lot of market value gone. Increase on heaps of them. That's bullshit. Adrian's still only worth 4.8 million. Oh, wowee. Officer was doing nothing. Yeah, it is. It is. Look at this bloke. Some of them alone have gone up a lot. That dude's gone up heaps. Old Shami. Alright.
You can feel the tension. Dropping a key player is always risky.
Where is everyone, Steve?
The manager's made. Will it pay off, or has he dropped the ball too? Hello everyone from a stadium that can proudly claim to be the largest in Andalusia, the Estadio Benito Villamarin. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Real Betis, and they take on Malaga.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
So quiet, mate. Yesterday there was heaps of people hanging out, having mad chats with us.
The ball's rolling and we're underway. Here's how Malaga line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-2-3 system. I'm sure they'll be quite fluid, but when they need to defend at times, there'll be 8 players behind the ball. In attack, it's important that wing-backs and maybe another midfielder get forward to support.
Fuck.
Giovanni Lo Celso.
God, I love the pictures in La Liga. They're fucking mint. Love playing on them. So clear.
They are in. The defence has done its trouble brewing.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Giovanni Lo Celso. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass? They might be in. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. The defence quick to snatch it back. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. And the
Which he
promise
did
of
not.
something happening is over. Giovanni Lo Celso. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Setting up the chance.
Fuck off, referee.
Free kick awarded. That's a good pass. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that.
Oh,
Stop that one in its tracks.
whatever, man.
Giovanni Lo Celso. And that's been nicely won by the defence. They are in. Giovanni Lo Celso. And it's pinched, read his mind there.
Come on, man.
Giovanni Lo Celso. It's a lovely ball. There might be somebody building now. Across the line, it'll be a throw. And that's not good. Given away from the throw. That's not a bad-looking ball. And it's opened up.
Fuck!
Absolutely stunning defending.
Yeah, recovers so well there.
Lucho Hernandez. Llorente. All one, well read. Attack of genuine promise now. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Ah, for fuck's sake, I was too busy trying to create a run. No one was moving.
Lo Celso. They are in. One and two-touch passing, making it look easy.
They just move it so well, don't they?
Could take things forward a notch here. And the attack collapses.
Every time.
Giovanni Lo Celso. Finding the spaces, looking good. It's a nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming?
What's going on, Mads?
Now to switch up again.
How you been?
Here we go.
Oh, thank God. What a save.
That's a sensational save. Here comes the change. Still nothing to split the two sides. There is proof that
Fucking Esposito, bro. He's shit.
Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal in the Sociedad match.
It's a goal for Real Sociedad. They've scored the opener here with 42 minutes play.
And Alex will keep us updated. Lots of room for them now. Over the byline, corner kick to come. Over it comes. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at the Benito Villamarín.
Tough game of football. I certainly get more exposed with stamina in this one.
So after a low-key first 45, we live in hope that the excitement is still to come. They are in. Kalidou Koulibaly. Onto Bellerin. Giovanni Lo Celso. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? The hard work pays off. They won the ball. Lo Celso. The firm grip kept on the ball. Well, we have more cup-tie football coming up for you here on EA TV as Betis face Villarreal.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Your viewing diary.
Yeah, they're away from the pressures of league football, a chance to...
Bro, Man U are honestly, they're starting to play a lot better. Like, they're starting to play a lot better. And the run that they have over the next 5 rounds is very winnable for them. That's why they're a miracle option. And I mean, what, they're sitting 6th or 7th at the moment? They're playing a lot better. They're not as much as a joke as they've been last 6 months or so. That's a joke goal. Genuine joke goal, man.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. You've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Something could be on with this. Should score here. Oh, what a miss. That's hard to believe.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You won't get too many chances better than that.
Giovanni Lo Celso. Can we move past the hour mark? They're moving this around so well. They're on top and they're in control. Delivered to the front stick. Well, nothing doing for them in the end. What a chance here. Surely. And it's there.
Let's
The
go!
goal draws them back on level terms.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not perfect. There's still some good sides in there. Or at least some sides that statistically over the last 6 months have played a lot better than them. Crystal. Crystal's probably the biggest threat in there. But the rest of them, or most of them, are all playing shit football at the moment, or weak sides. Frank could finally get a haircut, mate. That poor cunt with the afro.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Kalidou Koulibaly. On to Bellerin.
Yeah, I think maybe the Grimsby Town loss might have been the true like bottom of the barrel for him, and then from there the only way is up. Truthfully, once you lose to a fucking side like that in cup football.
Good passing, not looking to force it just yet.
Yeah, he looks shocking. He looks shocking.
Well, it looks like a change in tact here. They've all dropped a bit now.
Yes! Adrian! And you were trying to get me to take him off. He fucking set that up. Adrian's on fire with these assists at the moment.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
This is the top team in the league. First versus 10th.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Diego Llorente. Mark Roca. On to Bellerin. That will be sorted out by the defender. Oh, it's been given away. Oh, should score. And met by solid goalkeeping. Promising looking ball.
Oh,
Let's cross to Alex Scott now because I'm getting news of a goal at the Reale Arena.
It's another goal for Real Sociedad. They now lead 3-2 with 79 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date.
yes! Oh, what a save!
Yeah, that keeps them in this, but the game's slipping away unless they create something soon.
It's put into the middle. What a room here, it's promising. Now it needs a good ball in. Put in towards the front post. Well, right idea, but it's only ended up with the keeper. Well, still plenty could happen here. 5 minutes to go, 1 goal in it. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser.
Hernandez. Not long left, and here they come. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Setting up the chance.
Oh, get fucked.
But it was
Come on,
the
ref.
first it had to be, but wasn't.
Yes!
The referee brings the game
We
to a
just
close.
beat the top side.
Points going back with the visitors.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive
Fucking
game.
away, too. Let's go, mate.
Me gustaría darle las gracias por
Gracias,
prestarse hoy a responder
gracias.
estas preguntas.
Yes, Adrian is a freak. I worship Adrian
Muchas
Arnold.
gracias por su tiempo.
God, I wish he had some play styles or could learn them. That's going to be it into transfer period. They got a great history, Andres. About to have a lot of deals go out the door. Yeah, it was the academy run, that class of 92, man. And it showed again too. There was who was the other team who'd done it? Had them come through the academy. I mean, Barcelona have done it at a point too. But yeah, pretty much, yeah, it was Barca. There was like 4 or 5 of them that came from the same year in Barcelona too. Had similar things happen in Australia with like a super year basically, where a whole bunch of kids come up together and, you know, graduate together. Yeah, it's awesome. There's some crazy stories going on with the World Cup at the moment already. Like, I'm loving it. Some of the sides that have qualified, and then some of the sides that are shockingly yet to qualify or haven't qualified. Alright, so what did that do for the squad? How many outs did we just have? 4 at least. And yeah, Scholes was one of them. Scholes, Giggs, Beckham. Scholes, Giggs, Beckham. There's like 3 more. But 6 of them basically, and nearly like majority of them stayed at Man U for, you know, 10 years plus. So that's what it takes. And these days, there's no actual commitment to clubs, and I don't blame them. Like, don't blame players for having no real commitment to clubs, even the academy systems that they come through, because it's all just like a meat system, really. Alright, so we freed up 4 spaces. I guess, yeah, there are a lot of the young guys. We've still got this kid who we've had playing the whole time. He's only going up 8%. He's filled the role, but we'll put him on the market. Blue bottled me PP account. Oh, okay, I get you. Legend, thank you. What would it cost me? 300? Fuck it, done. What would he cost me? 200, done. Alright, so we've got 6 spots available. Money wise, what did it do? Ooh, a lot, quite a bit. So Hagi was one of them finally then? Is Hagi out? Yes. Hagi is out, okay. Steve, they did a whole doco about it. It's incredible. I watched it. It was on Channel 10. You could watch it online. You'd have to create a Channel 10 account to do it. The kick that stopped the nation. They did a whole doco on it because it's been 20 years. It was beautiful, bro. Honestly, made me cry. Yeah, they did a whole piece on it. Like Channel 10, Football Australia. They did it's like a 60, 70 minute doco. They sat down with all of them. Aloisi was the main one because that's the kick they're talking about. Sydney. But yeah, the kick that stopped the nation was really good, man. I seen it advertised fully, it's what I like when I'm saying, fucking, yeah, bro, it was Sydney. I'm getting chills of it. Aloisi! Yeah, I'm getting chills thinking about it. It was a massive moment, man. Big moment in Australian history. And then, I remember even down here, the live watch-along in Fed Square, and then it became a thing, the whole World Cup. They had, fucking 30,000 people at Fed Square in Melbourne, like it was a football match in the actual state, you know what I mean? Watching on a big screen in the fucking city and shit, it was mental. They always do it for all the World Cup, the Fed Square has become a watch-along site now. But it was huge. Oh, nice, Mads. But yeah, it was a beautiful moment, man. And that team was fucking incredible. That run from 05 to 2010, that Socceroo team was the best team we ever had by far. And you look at what they did in that World Cup too, and how Italy went on to win it. It was the best team we ever had. Genuine, a team of, not a team of superstars, but just a team of fucking absolute elite footballers, around the world. You know what I mean? They weren't superstars, but they did their fucking job for their respective clubs. There's so many of them were captains at, their respective clubs, too. That helped. Fucking Neil, Schwarzer, Viduka, Emerton. They were all, in some form of leadership, at all the clubs that they played at. I remember that being a big one too, because the Greeks were always struggling, and there's a massive Greek population over here. Yeah, it was mental, Steve. Because there wouldn't have been at the Fed Square on the day itself. I think they can only fit 10, 15 in there. But then they started opening the sites up. So they did one at Fed Square, at the MCG, bro. They did a watch along at the MCG, but basically all the big. Because Melbourne has so many sporting arenas and the actual, from the city, from Fed Square to the MCG, in between all that, and it's not much, it's a suburb. But there's the tennis centre, Amy Stadium. The tennis centre's got 2 massive stadiums, MCG. There's so many sites that it becomes this live. All the venues open up. It becomes a party atmosphere, bro. The whole precinct just becomes, they put the screens up everywhere, all along the Yarra. An athletic centre, yeah. It's huge though, bro. It's bigger than that. I mean, yeah, the athletic centre's down there. MSAC, the fucking Collingwood Training Centre. It's huge though. You got the Lexus Centre, Amy Park, Rod Laver, Margaret Court, the whole tennis precinct area, Jollymont, the MCG, Punt Road, in between too. Punt Road becomes a watch-along site, all through the finals and shit. Especially now that it's getting fucking done up. They've been to, Punt Road. Punt Road's the old Richmond Football Club ground. Like, their fucking old ground. I love Melbourne for that. Like, Melbourne's truly, like... I don't think there's any other sporting place in Australia that can pump up the level of sport interest and just, like, the proximity of all of it. Like, I don't think there's any other city in Australia that comes close in terms of how much we have of it in one condensed area, and then how much on any given weekend. Like, depending on what end of the city you're on, you will see 15, 20, 30, 50, 60,000 people in all different kits because they're going to all these different sports. Like, it's nuts. Like, you'll see heaps of people headed to rugby. You'll see heaps of people headed to the football. Like, at one point, you can literally have the AFL happening at fucking Etihad, and then you'll have the football happening, like soccer happening at Amy, and then you can have the rugby happening at the same time, and then you've got another football match happening at the MCG. So, like, just in those, like, you've got 4 stadiums, and, you know, there's 200,000 people spread across 3 sports, 4 different games. Like, and that's not even including the tennis, because that's only in summer, really. Yeah, F1. But in terms of any given Sunday, at, like, in the middle of the year to the later year, because the soccer doesn't start up. They coincide all the seasons well too, because, like, especially football, soccer has to juggle a couple of its games with a couple of AFL and rugby games towards the end of their season, and then they're over and soccer gets to take over, and then everything becomes soccer and cricket. All the footy grounds become cricket, and the football grounds that soccer was losing to football, they get access to them once the AFL season's over. And if they, like, say, as an example, down here, because they had an all-Melbourne grand final, they had it at the Etihad, Telstra, whatever you want to call it. No, but it's hard here, Andres, because our football is footy. You know what I mean? Our football, Australian rules. You wouldn't have ever seen it, bro. It's a unique code. To us, it's called nothing other than football, and they kick it with their feet. It's not like American football. It is one of the fastest. It's one of the fastest paced, highest contact, legitimate form of football in the world. It's not your football, but we don't call it anything other than football, bro. Australian rules football, like AFL, Australian Football League. Look it up, bro. Like, look up the AFL's hardest hits, or the AFL's greatest goals, or the AFL's greatest marks, and that alone, you know, like, you'll be like, wow, this is like, it's football, but it's our football. Like, it's more like Irish football. And it's actually a game that was created by the indigenous people. Like, and it was Mangrook, I think they call it, something like that. Basically, it was something that the indigenous people played, and the white man seen them playing it, started playing it, learned how to play it, formalised it, and then it became Australian League. But Mangrook, the indigenous people, literally, like, was their version of football, bro. Like, and I mean, like, it's crazy. They weren't even a full-blown civilization, but they had a form of sport. Tackles, yeah, the tackles are brutal. Like, they used to be way worse, but it's like a perfect tackle is when you catch the opposition. So the opposition player, it's almost like basketball. You can only run so far before you have to, like, bounce the ball. It's like 5 steps, I think, like, legitimately. So, like, you either have to bounce the ball into the ground, like it's like a dribble, or you dispose of it. So you handball it or kick it to a teammate, right? Like, you've got, like, 5 steps. And you'll get, like, the way they dribble, like this shit, is like they'll sprint away, and they'll take the steps, and they'll, like, bounce, and you'll see the way they do this bounce shit, bro. Like, the way they do, like, goose steps and nutmegs in football, is like what they do with the AFL football, but it's completely different because they have to, like, basketball style, like, bounce the ball into the ground. When you see what, especially the Indigenous players, like the way they can run at an opponent with the ball and, like, bedazzle, you know what I mean, go around, but technically and legally, like, when you see that type of stuff on its full display in AFL, it's some of the most, it's like watching Jordan play basketball. Like, it's just something that you have to see to understand or even comprehend, like the way the athletic abilities that they have in AFL, the way they have to play the game. And like, if you went back like 20 years, 30 years, it had more traditional, like football, forward, midfield, backman that literally played like a big, powerful forward, through the middle midfielder, someone who ran around a lot, and then a backman was, you know, a tall, someone who could get in the way of the powerful forwards, or someone who had the ability to run with and then spoil the defender, like the forward. So like as the forward is trying to complete the pass or get the ball, the defender is trying to spoil it, you know, like punch it over their shoulder. It was crazy. Whereas today's version of the game, essentially everybody, and it's like this too, because football's become the same, where it's like a manufactured AFL now. Nearly every single player is like an elite running midfield. Like your skill level has to be like, you have to know 80% of every position. Like they just, it's a completely different game now. It's more of like football, like Pep Guardiola, bro. The way Pep plays his tiki-taka football, that's what AFL is like now. Whereas back in the day, you used to get more of like a Pele style where, you know, you had a player who had the ability to cut up the whole field, and you had players who had the ability to score from halfway. Like, the game's completely different now and played at this level that is just so athletic and so fast-paced that it's hard to even explain what's happening with AFL. Whereas, like, the way it was playing 20 years ago, the roles were so defined. It was so obvious. You would go to a game and you had, you know, your forwards all stayed down near the forward. You know what I mean? Like, waiting for the ball. Like, in the same way that a backman would be waiting in front of the goals. Whereas these days, it's like watching, 18 a field? It's like watching 30 players just roam around the field together now, almost like rugby. It's a different game now, but back in the day, it used to be the most fluid, beautiful, one-on-one type competition. Like, you all had a position, you played your position, and you didn't fucking move from your position, you know what I mean? Like, today, they've got to have the ability to play every single position, except for the ruckman. Except for the tallest man on the field, he's the only guy who's like, he plays his role. Like, you know, like in the same way the tallest man on the field in basketball does. That's it. Every other player on the field has to fucking have the ability to run 150 meters, fucking run around everybody. Like, it's different football now. Like, but it's a beautiful game. Like, I fell out of love with it just because it's all we really had over here. But AFL is like, if you've never seen it, even like during COVID, there was a time when AFL was like one of the only things still happening in the world during COVID. And Pat McAfee, who's this big American commentator, podcast type guy on ESPN, he discovered it for the first time during COVID. And it became, for like 3 months, it became his life. Like, you go back, watch all these highlights of him reacting to this game that he's never seen before. And he's a guy who was an elite American footballer who loves sport, all types of sport, and his mind was just being blown, bro. Like, he was he was reacting to like the most basic stuff in football. Like, oh my fucking God, man, these guys are trying to murder each other. Like, it was awesome to see. It's like the same the first time motor racing fans see V8 supercars over here. The first time they see that, they're like, what the fuck is this? Like, these guys are crazy. Like, AFL is like that. Like, basically, if you're an F1 fan and you've never seen V8 if you're an F1 fan and a soccer fan and you've never seen AFL and V8 supercars, and then you see them both at the same time, you would be like, Australians are fucking crazy. This is why they're retarded. They've taken too many blows to the head. You would just be like, what is wrong with these dudes? They do it differently down here. Like, we just punch on. Like, but they've taken a lot of the biff out of the game. It's still a great game. I still love football. It still showcases so much athleticism. We still have freaks. Like the grand final this year was a really good game for the first half of it. And the story that was told this grand final was special. I used to love going to the footy when I was younger, man. So I went to so many because one half of my family was Carlton, one half of my family was Sydney. So we used to go to nearly every single Sydney Carlton game yearly. Dome. Even I remember Sydney Carlton, like Optus Oval. I remember being young enough, like I was like 16, 17, going to like one of the last Optus Oval games, bro. My fucking auntie having a smoke at the footy. I thought that was crazy. I went to a final in 95 when Carlton won the grand final. We went to it was Carlton Richmond. It was not prelim, it was like the first week of finals. I went to that. That was the biggest game I ever went to ever in my life, and it was like 80,000+. And I was like 9, but I'll never forget it. Like the sound, the feel, everything of it. Biggest game I went to after that. I mean, just really normal league games. But yeah, I've been to a lot of locals and been to Etihad. Been there, and then used to go to the footy all the time at Etihad. It's cheaper. But I remember never had more than 40,000 there. I remember going to a soccer game with 25,000, and the sound there and the feel of it was way more terrifying than, like, I remember me and my mate, like, losing our shit, just being like, fuck, and these cunts are going to, like, make Etihad Stadium fall down just from the football fucking mentality, man. Like, so that was good. We used to get free tickets, too, from Melbourne City Mission, man. I never went to rugby, but we used to get free tickets to Storm games, victory games, and then random AFL games. What, in a game of rugby? No fucking way. They'd get destroyed. And what, are they going to play it with their padding? Or are they going to play it without their padding? What are they playing? They playing rugby or they playing fucking NFL? They play NFL, they're going to destroy them. But running plays, it'd be very interesting. Whereas it'd be the throws. Like the throws, rugby would get exposed. But there are plays in rugby and ways that the field lines up that is akin to exactly the same as receiving a throw or intercepting a throw. NFL style, NFL is going to kill him hands down any day. Rugby would fucking destroy him. NFL players could play rugby, no doubt. Especially linebackers and then the forwards, bro, no doubt. It'd be a collection of who could do what. Like, it depends on what they play. They played both sports and probably go 50-50, man. But if they're going to play rugby, NFL, they're going to get hurt. That'll be the first thing. The NFL footballers, that's the first thing. They'll get hurt. Because their bodies they're just not used to it. They're tough. Not taking anything away from NFL footballers, but the hits that they're going to be taking, they're used to taking those hits with full protective gear. And they're going to be taking them from people that don't have You know what I mean? So the first thing would be injuries, bro. All the wide receivers, all your... Because, like, in rugby, the guys who are the same as the wide receivers and the TRs, and so, like, the thinner athletic dudes, those dudes in rugby are still a fucking unit compared to the dudes in NFL. Like, they're still, like, 100 kilo under 6 foot units, bro, that would just... They get paid to hold the ball when they get crunched. You know what I mean? Not fucking get paid to get free. Like, rugby's not a sport for me, man, but they've got to be the hardest bodied, like, athletes in the world. Hardest bodied athletes in the world. Like, just pure muscle and fucking mass. Like, fuck, bro. Something just happened to one. He's not in good way. He's probably going to die. International. He's an NRL player. I can't remember who he's playing for, Tonga or something like that. Just recently, he's had a couple of concussions. They've already ruled him out for the entirety of next year because he's had like 3 concussions in the shortest time. But he literally like started deteriorating. Like, he had one recently and then started visibly like something was wrong with him on the side of the pitch, and he's fucking in hospital with like swelling on the brain and shit. I only seen it like yesterday. I don't know who the player is, but I seen the photo of like his face was fucking... It's just how hard they go at each other. Yeah, I don't like rugby. It's not for me, but they're tough. There's no denying that, bro. But they're meatheads. And rugby's got a horrible reputation over here. Like, footballers have done some shitty things, but over here, rugby players have the worst of the worst, bro. Like, some of the worst stories you could ever hear about footballers, and it's always rugby players over here. Has been for the longest time. Like, horrible, vile, horrible things that they've done. AFL players, there's a few of them. You know, over AFL's history, there's like 10 players over AFL's history who've done some like fucked up things. And, you know, whereas in rugby, it's like whole teams doing horrible fucked up things. So just, yeah, I don't like rugby. I don't like rugby fans and shit. Like, it's a meathead sport played by meathead people that do horrible, horrible things. And all they have is sport. But over here, there's been some bad stuff with rugby, like with the leagues, with the clubs, with the fans, with just shitty people, in my opinion. I fully feel like I've been kicked in the groin. Not in the balls, in the groin. This is new. New type of pain. Kojima-san. Yeah, Kojima's... I created him, bro. Do you reckon it looks like him? I created him. I don't know who we'll do next for the next manager, but we'll have another good crack at creating a celebrity. But yeah, it's Kojima, bro. You should see him when he celebrates. With fucking Metal Gear Adrian. Metal Gear Anu.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement, and energetic with their closing down.
That was bad.
Oh, a great chance. Good save, and look where it's gone.
Lucky.
Dealt with. And it's been missed. That was a wonderful chance.
The first goal is always so important, so that's a waste.
But yeah, I wish there's a couple of AFL games, Andreas, and they're shit, man. Like they've had a fair few cracks. And seriously, the best AFL game they ever did was like over 20 years ago, man, on the PS1. But like, I wish they made a good game, because the game itself is a good game and it's very unique. There are a few of them. Like, it'd be a cool game to stream, but they're shit games, bro. They're just really bad. They never get it right. Same as rugby too. The rugby one just come out recently and it's bad. I've always got my mate randomly trying to like get me into one. He's like, if I got you it, would you play it? I'm like, well, yeah, but you'll smash me and I don't really care. Like, you just want the Blues to win, mate. But yeah, back in the day on the PS1, bro, there used to be the sickest AFL game. AFL 99. Same as cricket. Best cricket game they ever made was PS1 too. Shane Warne 99.
This could get interesting.
No worries, Mads.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though? Well,
Cricket games used to be fun.
Because his space awareness in tight areas is so good.
You can get them, but you'd have to ship it, Mads. Like, they don't, you know what I mean? They don't. I imagine the only other place that it'd sell would be UK, because of all the expats. And AFL is kind of big over there, you know what I mean? Like in all the pubs and shit. I think that'd be the only other place you could really package it and sell it. And maybe actually ship 100,000 copies, if you're lucky. Whereas in Australia, you know, they get a guarantee. Even if the game's shit, they get a guaranteed $500,000. Even if the game's shit, they'll ship 500,000 copies. If it's good, they'll sell 1 million or 2. You know what I mean? But that's been literally like 20 years since there's been a good one. There's been that many AFL evolutions. I mean, I remember THQ having a crack in the day, bro. Like, but back when they used to do a lot more licensed games all over the place. They don't really touch sports anymore. Yeah, New Zealand. Yeah, New Zealand in itself, they do like their footy too. They much care more about rugby. But there are expats who love AFL. But no doubt, I genuinely believe, like in England in itself, it's a big thing over there, man. There's Aussie-themed fucking football pubs and shit. Fuck me!
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
No worries, mate.
Been delivered. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Oh, gone for it. Still something on, maybe.
It is church over there. Straight up. The whole island, like Polynesian region, bro. Until the closer you get to like American Polynesia, that's when, you know, the rugby love starts to drop. But the closer you are to fucking our Polynesia, then Yeah, I know, bro. I know. It's killing me. We're playing well, though. We've been all over him. And I'm putting around. Oh, good stuff, Buwadi.
That's not going to cut it.
Oh, ref! Get out of here, mate.
Find a way through. He's put it away.
Offside.
But the celebrations will stop there.
This is fucking rigged right now, bro. And that how was that not a... Where was the foul, man?
They're making a change here.
Where was the free kick? At the least.
Moreno.
Yeah, La Liga, I swear, bro, La Liga's like the most corrupt league I've played in. We haven't done Italy yet, but La Liga is the most corrupt league I've played in.
Promising attack, but only to a point.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
There's a chance for them to go now.
Fucking idiot. Fucking...
And it's a free kick here for a clear offside.
Took too long. Go.
Just needs the composure now.
Oh, that's a red too. Come on. And a red. And a red. And a red. And a red. Get out of here.
Going to be a booking as well.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
Mate, that was fucking... Oh, Adrian. Studs up into the shins.
Make it 1-0. And he does the job from the spot.
Penalty.
Well, here's the replay, and the goalkeeper chooses the right way, but he's a bit unlucky because the strike goes above his body. It's a good penalty. It's the height that beats him on this occasion.
And we're back underway at
Fucking
1-0.
should have been Adrian's goal though, man. They're robbing him and trying to hurt him.
Gerard Moreno. Just waiting for the moment to break through. This is what they've been looking for, the counter
Too
attack.
early.
Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that.
What the fruck?
Arnaud Danjuma.
He's a gun fruck, man. He's a dead ball specialist too.
Good tackle, but it's gone out. Linez. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Two to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping...
Love the little head. Everybody loves the little head, guys.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
Fucking glitch replay. What a follow-up. This bloke loves scoring headers.
The referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close.
Good job, Frook.
The action restarts. The second half's underway.
Oh, Adrian, I knew. Oh, Adrian, I knew.
Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Moreno. Arno Danjuma. Need to get tighter here. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Linez. This might be promising. The assistant's flag is raised.
Yeah, Frookie is very good, man. He is. He's you can pick him up as a free agent too. And he's one of the ones that I prefer to keep. But he's a dead ball specialist. He's got a few abilities, but dead ball is definitely, like, if you get free kicks, he can be very, very good. Like a fucking all his free kick like ratings are all over 75. Like his accuracy, long shot ability, power ability, and he's got the dead ball specialist. So you can almost, like, he's not going to 100% accuracy, but nearly anywhere that you were to get a free kick near the box, he'd have a fucking crack. He's one of those players, which are always valuable, bro. Like, you don't want to have to rely on set pieces, but if you fucking get him, and you can have someone who can do it. I've had a few of those players. They're very fucking handy. Oh, if this is on. Bro, the amount of offsides. These two are too deadly up front. They're like too good at their respective roles. Like if it's not offside, they score.
Will we have more coverage from La Liga? Big chance here.
See? If it's not offside, they score, mate. These two, this formation now, is, I think this is what we're going to stay with. It's harder to defend, but having two forward options, man, is... And this Oni kid can fucking header it from anywhere too, so... Adrian hasn't even been getting his over-the-top goals. Usually I do the lobs over the top, and you know straight away it's in.
And away we go again, 3-0 now.
So the Esposito experiment, I mean, he's still on the team and he's still our sub, but he hasn't done anything for us. And when we've got Anu and Oni together, man, they're on fire. Looking good.
Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Really good defense.
This one running through the midfield is my favourite now, Buwadi. And this kid's like 16. He's been killing it. Only like mid-60 rated. Oh, Buwadi, mate. He's just running around in the midfield controlling that ball so hard. No, I'll go for a run. Oh, that was... That was the defender. That was Reyes, yes? Reyes? Yes. That was the defender. He set that up too. That was ridiculous. Buwadi and Reyes playing around. Look at him, look. Defender. Mate, how could I not give it to him? What was he even doing? But I mean, like, how could I not give it to him? I knew who that was as soon as, look at his hair, mate. That oomph. As soon as he made that run. Israel Reyes, Mexican. Fucking gun. He's making them all look like payasos, mate. Ah, yep. Ah! I think we found the spark again, guys. We picked him up for he's on loan from Bayern Munich at the moment. Little Carl.
Well, let's look at this again.
18 years old. Mate, Oni deserved that. Look at that. And he gathers it back and then sends it. Fucking Oni. Alright, Buati, you've done your bit, bro. This is a decimation now. We'll sub Adrian. Bring in Esposito. Yeah, they're done. No shit. Alright, Adrian. Good job, mate. This will be our biggest La Liga win. We're coming into a good form of football, and we need it because we've got Real Madrid after this. Oh, Esposito! Oh, Esposito! It's about time, mate! But after we're fucking 5 goals up. Esposito! Francisco Pio Esposito!
Well, as you can see, he gets there first, he makes good
Mate!
the ball and finds the back of the net.
It was all the setup, but fucking, what a finish. Esposito. What does everybody love? A little head. What a goal. What a goal, mate.
And into the last 15 minutes.
About fucking time you did something, you big Italian muppet.
Reis Mendes. Mendes.
You just got to flick it around more too, man.
Gerard Moreno.
I hate any type of like airing it up into the box, but sometimes you fucking win the contest and you get magic out of it.
Could be a chance.
Oh, that's offside.
On the wrong side of the defence. Offside. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Uh-oh.
Through on a plate here. All really good effort. Plenty of power, plenty of venom, but just leaning back slightly. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Moreno. Pepe.
I'll be jumping on GT after this too, Andres.
The chance has gone too.
Another hour.
Just
I
5
have to
minutes
tank
remaining.
a bit more DR. I was doing it last night. It was taking so fucking long. I have to tank a bit more DR.
Won't open.
Oh, you're kidding me! I just hit the post twice. Opposite sides. That's how like good the accuracy is, but yeah, I have to drop a bit more DR before I can enter the race. So no shit, I did eight or 9 races in a row last night, entering, exiting, CBA, 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 and I'm down to AA, but I'm so close to dropping, and then I can enter the GT2 races.
And that one is got away.
Yeah, I don't even know what it is. I know it's Brazil.
With the home fans in positive mood.
Don't even know what the group is, whatever.
Well, it was a very...
But I figured I'd do it so I can at least have some races on the Wednesday, Saturday between now and Project Motorsports. Still another week away. So we'll get 3 races between now and then. What a game. Come on, mate. That's Kojima. That's fucking Kojima. You got to admit, it's Kojima-san. Yeah, I haven't picked yet, but I'll probably just go Hyundai, something like that. Don't really care, bro. And I'll be in the shit league, so just be for fun. Funsies. Super Copa. Real Madrid. Fuck, look at that. We put that kid's value up heaps. All right. This is working well. And we need to look at... yeah, it's not one of my favourites, but I can race there. I do have some good results if I, you know, get into it. Now, we need to look at our lefts. We might bring this kid back. We need someone that can play left wing, but it doesn't look like we have... Oh no, we do have Smellims. So we've got Varga. We need someone who can come into the role for Varga. He hasn't done enough at all. I think it can really only be this winger. Shami, still 18, 68 rated, so he's gone up a lot. Slowing down to KSV. He's got, what's he got? Relentless and first touch. Yeah, we're bringing him back from his loan. 31k, beautiful. Welcome back, son. Settle, yes, just paid you 5 mil, beautiful. He's one of us full time now. Beautiful. Locking the kids in. Picking him up as cheap as chips. Excellent deal. Yeah, going through on a loan. So he was one we had on loan. The only one we had. Oh wait, no, and Burnell. Or is Burn? Did I settle on Burnell? I must have. Yeah. But these ones that are out, like I'm some of them it helps if you just send them out half a season as it is. The rest of them you want them to do their loan run. But some of them you just want out there quickly that you know they're going to play whatever team they go to and then bring them back boosted, basically. It's almost like a glitch. A loan is almost like an instant. You can fucking literally like loan a player out and you could call him back the next week and it's like an instant form boost, attribute boost type thing. It's been well noted. And like most of them, you can tell, like the ones that like you can tell by their age. The ones that are young, I'm loaning them. They're being buffed up, you know, like leveled up. And then anybody that's a middle-aged or over type player, they're a sale where they're there, they're on a loan, but it'll be to get rid of them. But all the kids, 18, 19, like look at them, they're all near 70 rated already. I want ones with flexibility though. Just see if there's any worth. Dude's a monster. Can't wait for him to see he does too. Sick. What's he got? 6'5". Lone Carl. Yeah. We'll keep him till he's 70, then we'll loan him. Might be time to loan Heralainen again. I'll keep him around. So we brought back, what was it? The winger. Shorts. For what? For views? Or like of whatever you're playing or whatever? Or some of the stuff you've seen? We should go back to doing something like that. Fucking where people show me their shit and I show it off. We used to only like do it with the people that needed the spotlight put on them. Like people that we knew were like confirmed dirty dogs. And if they were doing shit to my mates, I'd get my mates to share their replay and then we'd fucking look at this arsehole. Alright. So we've got El Shami back. Yeah, so that's not shorts, it's like content, videos, uploads. Alright, so that kid's out, El Shami's in. Look at our bench. Alright, bring Bernal back in for a bit. Yeah, this is good depth. And we got the money if we want to go after anyone. Which at the moment we're not looking at. This kid already 63. Alright. Yeah, I know what you mean. Depends on the rate. Like if you... Depends on how you do it too, bro. Like, so if you know it's a good result, right? So like, rather than telling the people the result in the thumbnail or the title or whatever, you have like a, you know, a fight for pole position, fight for podium, fight for top 5 type title. It depends on what you want to do, bro. If you just want to upload your stuff, like, but if you genuinely want to go about it, like, I can give you ideas and advice and shit like that, like, but if you want people to watch your whole race, then yeah, you have to kind of have like a you know, a carrot, so to speak. That's why even for me, it's worked for me with my, you know, where I wasn't streaming them, where I was recording it, I was streaming it to the members, but I'd record it and then re-upload it. And, you know, the one where I didn't stream, the one where I was top split, the one, bait, yeah. I know exactly what you mean, bro. I don't do too much of it, like, but I know how to do it 100%. Like, if it's something that I want to bring that type of attention to, I know how to do it. So where was it I just brought in? A CAM, one of the kids. Yes, Alzagi. Looks very good. Michael, big ups, legend. Has potential to be special, and he's got no play styles. We'll just sell him. Done. Big ups, bro. Hope you're well, mate. We got a big game, mate. We're just coming into form. La Liga. Big rebuild. So what do we got? Still got 50 mil. Fucking Real Madrid again. But I mean, we do this, we're straight into a final. Oh, and we got our next cup game too. Nice, Oviedo. Oh, no. No, man. That's not cool, man. I'm alright, mate. Getting there. I'm definitely better. I was sick for a while. Getting back into it now. I was sucking at this. I didn't play this for like 2 weeks. We were playing pretty bad. But we're back into it now. Cruising along.
A manager who is trusted by the players and simply adored by the fans. He has clearly won the hearts of everyone in the stadium. Now can he rack up another win today? Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. Derek Ray here in the commentary position.
Yeah, we've already got him. We got him. So we won La Liga 2. We won La Liga 2, and we got to the final of the Cup too, man, and lost to Barcelona. Like, we had a dream run in the Cup. That's why we're in this now, in the Super Cup, because we got to the final of the Copa del Rey or whatever. But we won La Liga 2, got to the final of Copa del Rey, and then into La Liga, bro. And it's been like, I'm sitting 10th. Like, I had a 4-0 loss to Barcelona. Like, it's been painful. It's been very painful. Like, all they want is middle of the table too, and round of 16 for the Cup. But it's been brutal, bro. Like, even I went into the season, my club value was like, I had 50 million to spend, and my value was like 110 million, bro. And I'm against clubs that have got a net value of like 800, 900 million. So, but I've already increased from 100 million to 336 million, just like, through gameplay, like building my team up. And I'm doing a whole youth policy, like a full-blown youth policy. We don't have superstars. We're building a bunch of kids. We've got a bunch of cult players. Highest rated player is 80. 180 rated player, a backman. Yeah, Madrid again. Another cup game too. But it's a brutal rebuild, bro. I don't do them easy. Like, but it's been mad fun. It's been mad fun so far. So yeah, it's a hard rebuild. But big ups anyways, legend. I'm gonna take a quick leak. Bruh, my groin. I swear, my missus hurt me. Death by Schnoo Schnoo. Oh my god. We did just have our biggest win too, though. Biggest win in La Liga, 6-0 against Villarreal. Absolutely fucking pummeled them.
A potentially absorbing contest as Real Madrid get things
Oh,
going.
Lee! Didn't even know you were on, bro. Was that an emergency meeting? Last I seen you were with Northside an hour or two ago. Big ups, mate. In time to see fucking Malaga be great again. Malaga. We're making them great again, Lee. We're kind of half doing this one for... It's half inspired by Lee, because it's where he lives. They don't have enough of a history for me, though, I will say that. Their foundation was literally the same year I was born. So, like, they're not an old club. I like playing as... Like, we played as TSV before this, and they're from 1860. That's fucking prestige. Oh, yeah, the Jamaican, I already heard. Not cool, man. No fucking Jamaican bobsled team here, mate. Have a fucking Colombian execution on our hands.
Well, it looked promising, but the keeper taking command of the situation. Well, for the manager, it really is about trying to swim against the tide of recent history.
Yeah, it's looking like another mountain to climb. He'll need an inspired performance.
Oh, you fuckwit. This is a cup game. It's a big game. I'm fucking struggling. I'm sitting middle of the table. I was just talking about it. My club worth is like 110 million. I'm playing Real Madrid. Oh no! Oh. What phase is the bobsled team in, mate? Fucking love that movie. My lucky egg, man.
Attacking possibilities for
Fucking R.I.P. John Candy, mate. What a goat. I've got to get around to watching that doco about him.
Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Oh.
Mbappe. Here's Valverde.
Fucking, he's the one who got me last time. Valverde and then fucking Trent.
Here.
Get it out. Get no. Was he white? A white Jamaican? Fuck out of here. He was probably some Brazilian that's not good enough to play for Brazil. Like half the fucking Qatari team. Oh, ooh, Jesus Christ.
He really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Israel Reyes. Varga. He's on the run. Good distribution.
Oh, Adrian! Let's go!
Well, they haven't been the dominant team,
Adrian Anu!
but they're certainly not complaining about the scoreline.
Fucking! Let's go!
Here's the replay, and it's a
What's with these glitch replays, bro?
his man, but he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
So, who'd Jamaica play? Is that what you were just doing, a watch along? So, because I got rated by Michael first. He said the same thing.
And the ball moving.
Curacao, never heard of
What
him.
response will we see from them now? Gvardiol.
See, last time I played him, I got up 1-0 too. And then they scored in extra time right on half time. I got fucking fucked on. It was +1 and they scored in the 48th minute.
Now find themselves in a position of menace.
And then they fucking scored the winner like the 80th minute.
Gvardiol.
Oh, fuck me.
Mbappe! Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique.
He's getting a pay rise, mate. Don't worry. He's getting a fucking pay rise.
And unable to keep possession.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Turkish superstar. Oh.
Bellingham.
Get in there, Buwadi.
Danger building. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Good looking move. Options in the middle. That's a good looking pass. It's still on for him. And it's in.
Too fucking easy. Fucking joke, man. Fucking hate him. Fuck off.
You have to praise the assist here. It's such an impressive technique to set up the chance.
It's too easy to put it in.
Struck with pace, kept it down, and the keeper's never going to get to it. That's a well-worked goal, that.
Dumas. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
No, I know. It's like, I know. It's every single player. I know. Don't worry, man. I fucking know. That's why I'm sitting behind the ball so much, not going at it. Trying not to go at him. Because they'll just fucking sidestep you so easily.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? So the referee says goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Now with Bellingham. Well, in terms of added time,
Get out of here.
of 1 minute.
Fuck off!
Take it to Real Madrid.
Crock of shit.
Way off target, and really
Absolute
you'd
crock of
expect
shit.
an awful lot better, wouldn't you?
Yeah, he's got to just put that in an area that one of his teammates can get on the end of, but he's wasted it.
And the
Referee's
first
trying to
goal is in
fuck
the
on
history
me.
books here at the Bernabeu.
The Bernabeu. We're playing fine. They shouldn't have scored that goal.
Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Mbappe. Here's Valverde. Really inventive stuff from Real here.
Nah, man. He's just going to pull out a fat dude. They'll be right.
Crossing possibilities.
Put on some Bob Marley.
Well, that's
So
fine
don't
defending.
worry
Oh, he was so alert.
about a thing.
Situation well.
Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. We're not going
Forget those live cup
to the
actions.
World Cup.
Team coming your way soon.
But I got a fat joint.
It's Real Madrid.
I got a light.
Yeah, there's only 16 teams
There you
left
go.
in the
Yeah,
competition. They'll
that's
both
what they'll be
see
doing.
This is a huge opportunity. I think it'll be a real entertaining game.
Make love, man, not war.
Well, the attack petered out. Well, the threat could be there.
This is my message to you. Come on. Go.
Well, that one has promise.
Go. Go. Ugh.
Will he play it in?
Ugh.
Onto something there. Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe.
Fucking break his legs.
Gvardiol.
Get out of here.
And easily intercepted.
Who still hasn't qualified that, like, should have qualified? Because, honestly, looking at the teams that have qualified, there's so many teams missing. Like, the Europe teams. Like, where's fucking Spain and shit, you know? Like,
Action from the round of 16 coming your way soon on EA TV.
like what's still left for qualifiers?
Real Oviedo.
That's what I couldn't believe. That there's still, like, kind of fucking, what, 10 or so spots?
Good work to deny the opportunity. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change.
But it's shaping up. We were talking about it before. Like, it's really shaping up. We're hype as shit.
But the keeper's done well.
And then we're talking about fucking
Well, it goes down as a
the Socceroos, like back in the day. They made a doco recently because it was the 20th anniversary of the squad that finally
deer up a dead
broke through and qualified.
end.
As you can see by the stats, Real Madrid have dominated possession over these last 15 minutes. They've been bossing the play in the middle of the park, set up some really good chances, and if they continue the same way, the goal must come soon.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. Bellingham! Well, I thought that was going to be his second goal of the game.
They certainly act.
And they're about to bring Camavinga on. Fuck me. Alright, kid. El Shami. Wonder Kid on debut. Fucking Camavinga. God, he's a gun. He's my favourite player from the last two FIFAs. Without a doubt. My favourite player.
And there's the delivery.
Now. Oh, what a stop! It's Bawadi now. But fucking Camavinga was my favourite player in 25. Without a doubt. Camavinga and Vic.
Well, they couldn't keep hold of it.
But Bawadi is my favourite now, without a doubt. Best young player in the game. And fucking Rio Ngoma, the fucking Liverpool kid. He's a freak. One of the best investments you can get in any playthrough in this game now. But yeah, we like using a lot of the young ones. Seeing what they're... Fuck the superstars. We already know what they can do. They've been doing it for years in the games. But get the kids. The ones who haven't played. The ones who have got the styles. Oh, wow.
Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Defensive resilience there. Can he find the right pass? Will there be late excitement?
Oh my God!
Is with Vinicius Junior.
So what? They're even smaller now than that other? Because wasn't that... Was it Cape Verde or whatever? Wasn't it that squad who qualified recently? Like, that was one of those cases? There's like fucking 100,000 people or whatever from where they were. Some African nation.
You just think they're going to get one more big chance before the final whistle.
And not quite directing it on target.
It's not a bad attempt, that. Struck it well, but the keeper shifted his feet quickly. Saved it, I'm sure.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Gvardiol. Here's Valverde. Brahim. And level it is in the closing moments.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Can he put them in front?
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness, a huge save there.
Well, that looked like it could have been the winner there, but the keeper had other ideas, didn't he?
And teammates around him.
Esposito, you are so fucking slow, mate. This cunt, why did I buy him?
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Camavinga. It's with Vinicius Junior. Gvardiol. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But
Fuck me.
not over. And 15 minutes.
Hello, Misa. What's going on, sweetheart? Hola. ¿Qué pasa? We've got one sub left. Bawadi's cooked. Yeah, it's got to be. Extra time, then penalties.
Well, back on underway here, and it's quite simple.
Yes.
Themselves for 30 extra minutes.
Yes, I did. I was pestered about him for a few playthroughs, and he's always been on the radar, but honestly, he's shit. I would struggle to score with him. I've got a couple goals with him, random headers where he got lucky. Oh, wow. But I'm not liking him. I got rid of Piatek too. I didn't need to. Piatek was killing it, but he was a bit on the older side. Oh, block. I got very sick for a little while there, mister. Like, I got really sick. I was off YouTube for 2 weeks. Ended up in hospital. Had a bad case of food poisoning that really fucked my guts up, made me worse. I was throwing up like fucking the poltergeist for 5 days straight. But I am on the outside of it now. Took me a little while to get motivated again. I had some anxiety shit going on at the same time. But yeah, you could say we're back. Got to try and smash some revenue up from the amount of time I lost. But yeah, he's not too great as Spaghetti. Like, I know he scored on the weekend. But yeah, I'm not digging him, bro. He's a good shot, but he seems slow. Doesn't seem like the best power forward at all.
But it wasn't a straightforward chance, you've got to say.
Can't even fucking. I picked up Bernal again. Got Garcia again. But I got a lot of different players this time around. My goalkeeper's done an excellent job for me. Turkish kid.
Well, the tempo's picking up now, isn't it?
Brilliant stuff, goalie. Brilliant stuff. Crock of shit. Absolute crock of shit too. Look at the way he scored that. You fucking cocksucker, motherfucking afro head, fucking stupid, egotistical dickhead. Every single fucking one of them is just a fucking freak. Every one of them. It's a fucking joke. Dead set joke. Fucking third time I've played him in fucking weeks. Fucking leave me alone, cunts. Look at that fucking head. You are an ugly fucking goose of a human being, mate. Look like fucking someone electrocuted Omar. Fucking out come you. Fuck off. Always on the fucking... Always on extra time. Fucking little bullshit fucking bitch ass fluke goal.
And so they continue. There must be a lot of tired players out there.
They're just running around me now, bro. My players are dead. Dead.
Brahim. What can Real do from this position? Very alert defending to cut off the supply.
He's coming.
And just missing the target. Still in front though.
Oh, it didn't. That's close. And it's such a great opportunity to go further ahead.
The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Brahim. Now possibilities in the centre. Nice switch of play.
I executed it perfectly to me. That's a great way to open them up.
Alexander Arnold. Rodrigo. Madrid have given it away. Can they fashion something?
Fuck off!
And that is offside.
Fucking sick of these referees, man.
Distributing it well. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate.
They're fucking
And
GG.
covering tremendous ground here. Now options are plenty. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Good looking pass. Oh, good save. Disappointing pass.
Shouldn't have lost it there.
It's the second time they've beaten me 2-1 in a couple of weeks.
And that's it. Official now. Real Madrid have made it to the final.
Well, it was certainly a tough game. They had to work so hard, dig in at times. They'll be pleased to progress through, though. And
Fucking dogs. And then straight into another brutal run. Oof. He's too young. He's very good though. Ziegler was just doing his best sell effort. I watched it all last night. It wasn't bad. The ending was chaos. But Ziegler got a good pop. I'll give him that. They gave him a good pop, man. Alright, here you go, fucking... Where we going? Andres? There we go, Chile, mate. 6 months. We're going to look for a striker from Chile. There you go, mate. Who was the fucking team that just beat Jamaica? Fucking look at some of these places. What is this? Burkina Faso. Actually, no, let's go Senegal. Curacao. Yeah, they probably don't even have, in terms of a place that I can scout. You can scout some weird places though, man. Like some truly weird places. Yeah, they're not in. Uruguay. Dogs. Let's get a tough defender from Uruguay. Alright. That's the academy. We picked up one. Sip. Fucking instant superstar. Monster, 6'3". Anyone else that could come up? 6'3". 6'7", mate. That's a monster. Promote. Promote. Loan. Fine. Monsters. It is a nice flag. I love the Chile one. It's like them in America too. Texas. Texas is one of the coolest flags for America. And it's very similar to Texan, bro. How would I check their Middlesbrough shirt, bro? J-Dog. What's going on, bro? Fortnite. Fair enough. This is just to get into quick game. Unibet. What am I looking for? Check Middlesbrough shirt. EA fixed it. They put the badge in the center instead of the corner. Yeah, the badge is still in the center, mate. It's in the corner on the alt shirt, but it's in the center on the normal one. Alright, one more game and then we're going to switch over to Gran Turismo. Do some tanking and then fucking get into some GTWS. I still need to drop a race or two first. And I'll hang my washing while I'm doing that. But we need to win this cup game. What's this, round of 16? Oh, mate, even just turning that game on now feels like an emergency meeting because of how much it does my fucking head in. I agree, Catalan. I think it's going to be good. I don't know why Zia said Raw was arse, bro. I watched it all last night, and I was surprised how quick it went by because I watched it all. The final segment was chaos. It was predictable in terms of the participants, but it's going to be a fucking cracker of a match. Yeah, I think it'll be good, man. I mean, honestly, wrestling's been a bit boring for a little while, so at least we've got that to look forward to, next weekend?
We're starting to get into the main part of the competition now. Not many teams left, and it's about staying focused.
Yeah, well, I'm wondering what happened with all that storyline. I remember Roman said, I don't want to see you till Christmas, and it's not Christmas.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Bro, Brazil can't rain. Unfortunately. Oh man, you should look into Project Motorsports too. They released all their details about the tyre model and the rain. They're doing what Gran Turismo wishes it could do. You look at all the details they released yesterday about the geometry and the tyres and the track and the scaling, and bro, just read it all. It's so much details. Gran Turismo wishes. Sounds the closest thing to iRacing in terms of what they've done with the dry, wet racing line and the way read it. It's fucking crazy technical, like full-blown science and math and geometry in terms of, you know, the way the track is textured and how it sounds nuts. It sounds nuts. Here we go, Frook. Too far out.
That's a good-looking ball. Another classic example of how to intercept.
But yeah, they released all the details about the tyre model and the weather yesterday. Massive blog.
That's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future?
And it's got all these statistics about how it works, and because I was wondering, tyre wear, will tyre wear be a thing? Will tyre models be a thing? But it 100% looks like it's going to be, and it looks like there will at least be slicks and wets.
Yeah, it's like they're just chasing shadows.
Which, fucking, let's go. I mean, the game's got endurance leagues in it from the start, you know what I mean? Like whole career modes based around LMHs and the old classics and shit, so you know that racing with settings and stuff like that is going to be a thing, you know, like simulated. Can't hold on to me. Fucking bro.
They made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Oh, definitely. They played their cards right in each encounter so far, haven't they?
Hassan. Luka Ilic. Santiago Colombato.
Yeah, you do that stuff in career mode. You do all that in career mode, like legit money and all is involved, like winnings. It looks like you can have it on or off too in terms of how much of it you do. But a lot of the career mode looks like it is built around that. You literally have to, like, you know, enter a championship, get prize money, etc., buy more cars. But yeah, I'm just talking about like the full-blown tyre and wear model and weather model.
Very timely interception.
Project Motor Racing. PMR. Comes out next week. Yeah, it's on everything. Cross console from the start. Like it's launching on PC and consoles at the same time. So it's built for consoles from the ground up, basically. Will be on PC too. Rather than the other way around where they build it on a PC and then gradually release it on console. This is done the other way around, which is... It's for the console players, but it will be available on PC. But it's not going to compete with like an iRacing or something like that on PC. But it's going to be an option, and if people on PC want to play with their mates on consoles, they're going to have the option straight away, which is going to be the first of its kind.
Look at Ilic. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. And space to cross it. Can they forge ahead with this corner kick? Let's see. A timely intervention. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And he takes it away. Look at Ilic. Colombato. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. Colombato.
Fuck off.
Beautiful pass. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Fine pass.
Why there?
And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending.
Well, it looks like a change in strategy here. You can tell by the position of the wingers. They're holding their width, hoping to create some gaps in between. They'll need to move the ball quickly, though, to be successful.
He read the
Fuck
situation
me.
effectively and did his job. Space to exploit. Now what can they do from here? Esposito. Very quick.
You're a shit cunt, Esposito. I want you out of me fucking team.
The first half here comes to an end. So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. Plenty of options. Nacho Vidal. And the story now confirmed, Spurs have got their man.
Whoa, Frimpong
It's an exciting
went to
match,
Tottenham.
isn't it? I think he'll add a
That's
lot
your
of
boy,
quality to
Spaghetti.
the club, and you'd expect he's going to have an be.
And possibilities here. And a fine tackle.
Fuck me.
Hassan. Nacho Vidal in possession. Oh, danger here. Nacho Vidal in possession. Santiago Colombato. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? And the keeper more than equal to it. Now sending it in. Can he finish here? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Back underway. 1-0 it is. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. And he read it superbly.
Oh, fuck off!
Well, it does look
Fuck's
like
sake, man.
It's a strong position that they've moved themselves into. It's pretty clear that the plan's to win the ball back in their own defensive third, break quickly, and then catch their opponents unaware. They've certainly got the pace for it.
Fucking-
Energies into winning back possession.
Just getting outran everywhere.
More live La Liga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. Is Real
Bro!
Madrid, and they'll be up against Osasuna. Santiago Colombato. That's how to dispossess your opponent.
I can't complete a pass. They're all over me.
Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga.
Now it's
coming up
fucking
for
keeping
you
us off.
on EA TV. It's Malaga against Real Sociedad. Pressing high up has its advantages. Colombato. Intelligent ball. Must be. And the goal was stepped.
Oh, this is not good.
Him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, he just isn't composed when the chance comes. It could still go either way here.
Not looking all that comfortable on the ball.
Well, out of another cut.
We're inside the final quarter of an hour now.
From a great run to a disaster run. Real Madrid. But they're not doing a thing. We can't do a thing. They're passing backwards and getting away with it. I can't win a ball back. Can't create a play.
Nacho Vidal.
Cop that cunt.
Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. The ref had no choice, did he?
10 minutes to go. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose.
Yeah, you just feel it's a matter of time, don't you?
Ridiculous.
Throw-ins given. Beating his opponent with ease. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. It's still close. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans certainly recognise that they're needed for one last push just to get their team over the line.
Oh well. GG's. Rip. On to next season. And trying to fucking stay middle of the table this season. And make whatever value we can on any of our players. Because that's it. But it's still only season 2 of a rebuild. But yeah, we're fucked now. Got nothing to play for except trying to get to Europe. And what are we? Long way from the top. We're 7 points short of where we want to be. Like, we're where they expect us to be. But I want to at least get the Conference League. Get some extra games next season. But we're not going to get relegated at the moment anyways. So that's more than enough. And we are barely up on goal difference, but at least we're up. And that's still counted because it was round of 16, yeah. So we're still fine in terms of what they want out of me. Alright, this is going to redirect to the Gran Turismo stream. Give me 5 minutes. I'll set that up. I still have to bomb some DR to get into GTWS, but give me 5 minutes, guys.